All right, let me test. All right, let me all right, microphone's working. We got game audio. We got chat. Donk. All right, I'm just going to get right into it. Welcome to chat. Yeah, I've been pretty quick. I literally just started. I'm going to wait a few minutes. I don't know if you were aware of the contest that I was hosting over the weekend, but I am announcing the winners today. I'm going to wait for a few more people to get here and make sure at least some of the winners are here. Got some busy work to do in the meantime here. Not the most glamorous work, but it's a living. It ain't much, but it's a living. Oh, wait, let me fix that. Sorry, thank you for the catch. It should say 99. There we go. This is called Grimrock. And you typically find it on what I call Capybara Temple Islands because they have stuff like this. Now, this is not the only kind of capybara structures I find. This is just one of the most easily visible. I believe that this is the type of stone that... What are they called? Grimverds? Verdigrims? Where is it? Let me look in the book here. Grimverds. These guys, the goblins. I believe all of their structures are made out of this kind of stone. And look, I got these little benches here. Yeah, these are polished. Yes, that's correct. The ones I was chopping were also polished. We got chiseled Jungle Grimrock pillars. Those are kind of cool. I like those. I think these are just polished stairs. There's nothing else in this. I already looted everything out of here. Only things a couple of benches left in there. Where was I? Where's the trench? This is big trench over here. This whole thing was lined with this stuff, and this is all that's left of it. I'm gonna use this to build my ship with. I have built ships entirely out of this. I feel like it's a little bit one note when I do that, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make the ship mostly out of wood and use this as an accent color. Water-soaked block. Wait, so does that mean... Oh, you... Okay, so yes. It does mean you can get water out of it, just not much. Alright, well, this is what I got so far. Yeah. Hey, what's going on, Tan? I have not announced the winners yet, so you are here on time. Wait until a few more people get here. Let's see, we'll do 10, I think. Should be enough for now. I'm just, working on the ship here. Kind of expanding it out. Let's see. I want to make some desks. Okay. So I need nails and I need wood. Go ahead. I don't need that much wood. There we go. That should be plenty. So I only need like 4 of these. Oh, I have enough to make 6. Perfect. All right. I'm gonna put these here. There we go. And then take these out. Yes, yes it is. I like it because it's got kind of like a hint of green to it. And the green with the wood, it really complements it nicely. All right. Give me one quick second here. Yes, you know what? I do like tough as well. I like to build in Minecraft with tough and also blackstone. Sometimes I'll mix in a little deep slate. Get a nice gray, like a grayscale palette. Although my last build, no, you did not miss the announcement. I have not made the announcement yet. I'm still waiting for people to get here. But you know what? Actually, I'm going to go ahead and announce because 2 of the winners are already here. Nornirda and Tan Manfi, you guys both won. I took everybody's names, I put them on a spreadsheet, and I rolled a die. And whatever number came up, that's the number on the spreadsheet that I picked. It was completely random. No, this is my old ship. Because if you'll notice, I got iron tools now because I unlocked advanced tools. So I was able to tear the old ship down like super quick. I do have a second ship that I got today. It's a little tiny ship. Look at this. The purpose of this was because I removed the helm from this ship, right? So by having this one here, because you see, there's no cockpit on that ship, so I'm not bound to it. So by having this little one here, I can still use fast travel to get back and forth to the ship, and I won't accidentally teleport back to spawn. All right, so for the keys, if you guys could let me know what are you guys on Discord, or how would you like me to deliver them to you? Do you want me to email them to you? How do you want to do it? Because it's just a code that I send you, and you go and put the code in on Steam, and I'll show you guys how to do that. 158. Whoa. Where's that coming from? 6, 11, 7, 8. Yeah, I don't know how that's 15. 22. 30. 41. 47. I don't know, I guess I must have visual glitch. All right. Send me a friend request on Discord, and I'll send you the. I have the exact same name on Discord, Slappybox. Same picture too. Welcome to the stream. All right. Tan Man, for your I've got one from a T. It's just one letter. Is your avatar's a dragon? Do you guys know how to use these? I do know they work on Steam. I think that's the only platform they're on right now. All right, you guys should both have your keys. You can go and download those right now. They work right now. Yeah, I wish I could take credit, but it was actually I reached out to one of the members of Enjoy Studio, and I said, "Hey, I'd like to buy some extra keys to do a giveaway." And they're like, "No, you know what? We're just going to go ahead and give you keys for free." They gave me 4. 1 for me and then 3 to give away. Ah, there's our third winner. You won. You're the third winner. ISO. I know it says coming March 17th, but if you go to your library and put the code in, it should work right now. Mine did. Oh, maybe they gave me a different kind of code because I'm a creator. Because they gave me mine first separately. Do you want me to show you guys how these work? ISO, how do you want me to send you the CD key? Okay, that works. Do you know how to use that, ISO? Okay. All right, then I don't need to walk anybody through it, so I'm just going to go ahead and continue playing. If anybody has any questions or needs me to help them redeem the key, let me know. I will say I don't know if it works right now or not. You can try. It might not work until tomorrow, though. I don't know. Because I got the key that they gave me was given to me separately from the 3 I just gave out. So it might be a different kind of key. Yeah, they are super duper awesome. Not just for, you know, like embracing the community and giving us free stuff, but also for supporting small creators. I wasn't the only one. There's a lot of creators out there that they hooked us up. I guess small developers supporting small creators. That's how we build our own community. All right, I want to make some chests. I need more wood. There it is. All right. When I make the fancy stuff, we got to go to the table. Nope, I need nails. There we go. Okay. Yep. Okay, we can start moving stuff over now. Let me start putting down crafting stations. I think I need stone because I want to use... Let me get this too. I'm just going to go ahead and make this whole stack. I did. That's where I got... You see this green stone here? That's where I got it from. Check this out. It's not a capybara temple. It's the same kind of structure, though. Where did it go? Behind the trees. See that up there? I found one of those pagoda islands. There's no hostiles on... It's like a mushroom island in Minecraft. There's no hostile creatures here. And, I tore up... I wanted to leave the pagoda. I took a couple blocks and I'm like, no, I'm going to leave that. I tore this up instead, this big trench. That's also where I got some jungle wood. I got just enough jungle wood to upgrade the size of the ship twice. I'm a little short for the third one, but I was able to make it big enough. All it means is I won't be able to put the bowsprit on, the big spike on the front that I usually like to put. But, and also, let me see if I can remember where it was. There was over here, right here in this big square, there was a mausoleum. I tore it down completely. And check this out. Look at this chest. Look at this. This is awesome. And it's got the glowy letters on it. I'm going to use this to hold like my magic stuff. And I got some little ones too. I got these. And I got benches and pillars. I am going to have to get the pillars from the pagoda because it's the only thing on this island that had them. But I made this little... I was just telling the others that I made this little tiny boat here. It was like way out there. And because I removed the cockpit from this ship. The ship doesn't have a cockpit. So in order to, you know, if I wanted to fast travel, not getting sucked all the way back to spawn, which, where is spawn? There it is. You can see I'm 12,000 blocks away from spawn. If I got teleported back there, getting back here in a little rowboat would take forever. It would take hours. And I didn't want that, so I went and got a little boat, and so that's currently my ship. And cool thing about this thing, check this out. I actually need a balloon or even power to go up. It will go up a little bit on its own, which means you could like use these for elevators in like a base. Hey, John, what's going on? So I don't even have the power on and there's no balloons, but you can see these things, I believe they go up to 12 blocks high without a balloon. There's 11. They do, it's super slow though, and 12. There you go. So you could use this for an elevator in a small building because it will only go straight up and straight down. It is super slow. Oh my God, it's so slow. And it still bounces. There you go. But, so you can make a really tiny little boat if you don't care about going up. You just want to tool around on the water. But, yeah, Joan, I announced the winners. The winners were, what did I say? Manfi and ISO and I already said that one. Nornirda. All right. Simmer down, Capybara. Oh, you know what? That reminds me. This is a good opportunity for us to test something. I know I have one here. Over here. I have so much junk, you guys. Like, it's not even... Look at this. It's not even funny. Oh, I don't know that one yet. See, if they have the green checkbox, that means you already know it. Where is... I could have swore I had a repair station over here. That's not in there yet. I mean, I guess I could just make one. I need a rope and a log. All right, let's go test this. Because my pickaxe has quite a bit of damage on it. And we have both kinds of repair stations here. There may be more, I don't know. And where is... There it is. Okay. So, we just used this. It says it's going to give us 4%, right? We do it on here, it gives us 7%. And over here, it gives us 10%. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. I do hope that the engineer has a perk that allows him to, like... And it... Oh, that reminds me. Something I wanted to mention about the engineer perks. Obviously, this is temporary, but this is like a mini tree right here. You can't unlock this one until you have 5 points over here. Because this, you see how it says 4 points are missing? When it said before I started taking ranks in, it went 4, 3, 2. I couldn't put a rank into this. So I started putting ranks over here. And when I got to the 5th rank of this unlocked. Oh, you didn't hear what I said a minute ago? I announced the winners already. The winners are ISO, Tan Manfi, and I never remember how to say the other one. Nornirda? I just took everybody's names from each day that commented and put them in a spreadsheet and then just rolled a die, and whatever number came up, that was the number on the spreadsheet that won. Okay, what am I working on right now? You know what I should do? I don't need this over here anymore. That one I've got an entrance right here. Welcome to chat, Zanita. I have so much stuff to sort out. Look at this. This is such a mess. Okay. I'm gonna try this. Hopefully it won't make the game crash. Oh, nice. Okay, they fixed it. I'm gonna put these up. But it did still crash the music. Notice the music stopped. For those of you wondering why I'm keeping all these recipes around, it's because you can sell them. You see they have money, they have value. Look at this one's 1,145. That means I should get about 100 coins for this. Oh, check this out. So I got a bunch of healing potions. I haven't made any potions yet. I just found these. And then I found this one. So this is 40 over 5 seconds. This is 60 over 5 seconds. That's more than 10 HP per second. That's like Wolverine healing. Alright, where do I want to put... Oh, I remember what I was going to do now. That's why I went and got all that stone. And wood. I wanted to make these. Because I want to do this. Yes, okay, that is perfect. That is the exact correct size that I wanted. Where is my cooking station? Where did I put it? Look at all this. I am going to set up the grinder as well. Where'd I put my cooking station? Is it? I don't know how many times I've been walking around looking for something and it's on my hotbar. This is why I like my stuff nice and neat and organized. Because when it's just all jumbled like this, it takes me forever to find stuff. So I get, like, obsessed with making sure everything is nice and neat. Here it is. Okay. That's what I was looking for. And this. Alright, so we're going to put that there. And then we're going to put that there. I never did get around to showing you guys this. There it is. Okay. Look at that. No, I want it facing the other way. That is, and it's got little skulls on it. I didn't notice the skulls before. That is so cool. All right, so next thing to do, I got it. Ooh, got a little zealous with the. All right, how do I want to do? Is there? Oh. I don't know. Let me check. I like that they added some wood fence. That stone one didn't look the best on ships. What? Are you kidding? I love this. Look at that. It is so cool looking. I will say this, though. You're talking about, where is it? Because I got a few pieces. Where did I put that? Here we go. Yeah, but you know, to me, I get it. I get why you like it. It does look nice. To me, it looks like a courtroom. I put this down. It looks right now like I'm in Law and Order. I do like them. But the other thing I like is the extra color. That it's not just one solid color. It's not solid brown or solid gray. It's a mix. I want a mix of colors. That's how you make the ship pop. You have an accent color. I gotta fix that hole. Oh, I already had a huge stack of blocks. No, let's go ahead and put a roof on this thing. I have not decided where the stairs are going to be. I'm probably going to put them on this side, opposite the door. I don't want to spend like too much time. I want to get this done quick because there's stuff I wanted to get to today. Okay. Go with 10 for now. Oh, I gotta put this food away. Because I want to use this for raw ingredients. Because that way it's right next to the food, but it's also next to the alchemy. Because there's a huge overlap. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take this out of here because the amount of ingredients that there are is so massive. I actually want to use this one. And I'm going to save this for something else. Do I have the recipe for... Oh, I don't have it. Dang. Wait. Is this what I think it is? Oh, dude! Okay, okay. so we could put shelves up here. That's what I'm doing. How much space is in there? Okay, I can work with that. I can work with that. I did not know I had cabinets. That makes things different. Actually, that's too narrow. Let's do this. That works. Nice little natural divider. Okay. And then... hopefully they have like a wide cabinet so I can replace these. I like those better. I'll take this one down. Okay, we'll put some drinks over here because there's not a whole lot of them. There are a lot of food items, like a lot. Do this backwards. What did that? I love it. Look at this. You can make like a whole. Look at. I made a kitchen. I made a kitchen. You can't do that in Minecraft. There's no kitchens in Minecraft. Put the water there. It's like the most important thing. Actually, you know what? Now that those are done, do that. Just freed up some space. I'm gonna put extra furniture and containers and stuff here. Pick one of these. I'm gonna put all of this over here for now. I don't need those. So we are going to absolutely optimize all of the space we can. There's storage there. And then we're going to put... See, I wish I had the blueprint for this. I guess I'll just leave those there for now. This is where I put all the stuff that, like, I don't know what it does. Put this here. I have a lot of coins now. That's why I went and got this double chest. This chest right here is just going to be for money. All right. Okay, so now we're going to set up some of our stations. Kind of cool. Well, let's go ahead and set these up. We're going to put that. It's got to be in one of these two chests right here. I know I had one. So this, I believe, is the rune crafting station. Okay, so where is the modification station? Because I know I have one. Oh, this is what we can put right here. Look at that. That's perfect. Look at all that storage space. It's like it was made for it. And we got a little storage space here. And actually, I'm going to put this right there, and then we'll store all of our runes and stuff in here. Here's my runes. No. Where is my modification station? Arrow recall? Oh, I'm using that. Keep finding runes in my inventory. No, not the shovel. Ah, there it is. I knew it was around somewhere. We'll put this one right there. That's perfect. Okay. And then... how do I want to do this? No. Now I want to use these. I have wood? I do. Okay. I need nails. Nine? No, 8. Oh, it's only 4. I need one more. Yeah, you were right, ISO. And I looked in there too, and I just was completely blind and just didn't see it. This is nice. I like this. Look at this. This is perfect. Then we got a cabinet here. Oh, that's awesome. You know what? I'm actually going to do... there we go. Perfect. All right, this is coming together nicely. Do I have any? I am missing a workstation. I don't have the furnace. Got it, got it. don't got it. Actually, I'm going to put these up on top. Because I'm going to make like an industrial area. Because I also don't have the, where is it? I don't have repair station. And, oh, but it's outside. Let me out here. Is it here and I'm blind? Where's the weapon crafting station? There it is. I looked right at it. I was just in this chest and I just glazed right over it. Okay. I kind of want to have these two items near the blacksmith, though. Right? Like, that would make sense. Well, I need to start considering. And I also upgraded the ship itself, like a lot. So, like I'm gonna need these. I need to start thinking about how I'm going to arrange these. And I think it's going to be like this. And, was that 5, 6, 7? Oh, I need an even number. I need 8. Where am I going to put number 8? I know. What do I need for this? Stone and wood? There we go. All right. This is temporary. I'm not going to leave it like this. I actually, like, really don't like it like this. I just want to get going. I don't want to be sitting here all day. That's a bummer, Raven. These are... Take a look at this. Oh. That's all it's made of? Where is it? Not even here? Is it at this station? It said I had the recipe. Oh. Locked. Trampoline. I'll have to look into that. Chiseled sandstone. Yeah, I haven't got any sandstone yet. Where? This is weird. Where? Ah, here we go. So how do I make these? At the block station? Okay. So where's the recipe? Oh, there it is. It was covered by chat. That's why I couldn't see it. That's all that's in it? So let's see. That's 16 grass and how do you make cloth again? So that's six grass and 16, so that's 22 grass to make those blocks. So that you spend your resource cost is 22 and you get back a block worth 52. Oh yeah, Raven, I announced the winners earlier. ISO and I can never remember how to pronounce. Hold on. I don't actually have them in front of me. Nornirda and Tan Manfi. And they have all already received their CD keys. Although apparently I was mistaken. I guess they don't work yet. Oh, I completely didn't mention this. I got glazed over because I've used the upgrade station. I got a +1 iron pickaxe now, and this can go higher. So the cool thing is, the first time I upgraded it, it used the Batwing. The flit thing. It used one of the wings, but the second upgrade doesn't require that. It just requires iron and wood and a blue gem. Okay. Let's start getting some of this stuff onto the ship. This is not my finest ship ever, but I think it looks okay. I'm actually going to remove this and place one of these there. And that's where all this stuff is going to go. And then I'm also going to remove this one. And I hope I have enough. I do not. That's stone. Wow. That broke in one hit. Look at that. That was beast mode right there. Stone. Yep. It's got strength. Empty. You know what? Actually, rather than attach it to that system, I think what I'm going to do that. What do I need to make this? I need stone. That's one of the reasons why I have got such an insane amount of stuff right now, is that I don't have this set up top. Put that right there. It'd be nice if they could set up like a hopper system. All right, let me make the switch over. All right. This is the most dangerous time. If I die right now, I teleport back to spawn. 12,000 blocks away. All right. Oh no, I don't like that. I don't like that up front. I gotta. That is too. We gotta do something about this. That looks awful. But the good news is. Okay. See, I left a little bit. I knew there was a dead gap right here, so I can move this back one. Oh wait, I got some right here. Which I am glad I left that dead gap. And you know what else I'm gonna do? Stop it. Frick or frack. Alright, well, we got the cockpit set up now, so. I have not done that yet. That is why I was setting up the grinder, because I'm going to go do that right now. I'm guessing it's probably going to be around the same as what the what the double iron doors did, which is about 20. All right, let's see how that looks now. It's a little bit better. I still want to pull it back one more. See how it looks with this on here. Actually, it's the slabs. I don't like the slabs. I know what'll fix it. There we go. Okay. I can live with that. That looks okay. All right. Let's, because I got 5 of these. We'll put one in just to see what it spits out. I want to save a couple of them. Yeah, I do what I can. That's it? Oh, that's lame. Well, actually, on this particular ship, I remembered to put a rudder. On my last ship, I forgot to. On all my other ships, I keep forgetting to do that. But on this one, I was like, oh, wait, no, don't forget the rudder this time. Gotta set these up. And then I'll put I gotta put this somewhere. I mean, I guess I could just put it there. Out of the way. It's good for now. This is functional. No, that's in the way of the stairs. All right. Now, I did want to see if I... Can I put something... No, it only lets me upgrade it. It's the upgrade station. It's rune crafting. I thought there was like a processing station. Wasn't there a processing station? You know what? Let's toss some enchanted stuff in the grinder, see what it does. Alright. Yeah, we'll toss that in there. Actually, not that one. I want the wounding. Yes, I believe it does, but we can check. Let's go find out. Yep. All right. So we can grind these up, though. You know what? These are kind of sticking out because I have these stone rails everywhere else. They just don't match the rest of it. Actually, I don't even need these here, honestly. They're just obstructions. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I am going to dump all of this stuff out here because I want to get rid of this. I want to just get going. I want to go fight some stuff. I want to go kill some stuff. And we've got everything on board now that we need. Orange is in there, and where's the honey? There's the honey. Put the meat in here. And then what was the third item? What meat was one of the ingredients? What was the third ingredient? Oh, resin. That's right. Where's the resin? Alright. The other thing I did, just in case everything else failed, was I put this flag down, and I named it Dry Dock, just so that I would be able to find this island, in case I did accidentally teleport myself back to spawn. I mean, I've done it before. I did it the other day. I did it like 2 days ago, during stream. Where is the resin? Oh, there it is. I just spotted it. All right. It's away. And Want to grab these. I just saw it. Once I get all of this organized, there's not going to be no more of this rummaging around stuff. I just saw it. Where did it go? Am I going nuts? What chest was I looking in? Not in here. Not on the floor. Thought maybe I dropped it. Oh, they made Last Chance way better. It's not 1% of your, it's 15% of your HP. And against a one-time death protection for 60 seconds. Ah, there it is. Okay. Yeah, I found it, thanks. You did help. You did help me find it. Okay. Let's, put all the copper together at least. Stone. Grimstone. I like that I can just keep these in here. So whenever I want, I can just toss, I guess, not toss the green ooze in, because you can't put the green ooze on the table. I wish you could. I wish I could just keep it here. This is what I got for potions right now. I'm gonna see if I can grind up these, scales. Look at this. That is an insane amount of iron. Alright. Do I have wood? I need wood for the... No, I think it's a good day. It was very helpful that you knew where that was. I'm not one of those guys that's like too proud to ask a viewer for help, because sometimes, you know what? Viewers spot somethings. Can you make iron blocks? You could make a USS Constitution. The USS Constitution is actually a wooden hull ship. It is not, it's the last still active wooden hull ship in the United States Navy, and it's a very prestigious assignment. Only the very best, like the top 1% of sailors ever get a chance to go there. All right, let's fire this bad boy up. Oh. Don't want anybody falling out. Well, there's still a rendering issue. Okay. going on here? Oh, I see. It's this thing. What the? Why can't they go up? Oh, it's because the ship is ascending. So it's at like a 45-degree angle. Oh, yeah. This thing hauls now. Look at this. I'm gonna stop going forward, though, and I'm gonna go up. Because... we currently have a max altitude of 1,012. Higher than I've ever been in this game, or obviously the demo. So I want to go stick my head in the clouds. Alright. Alright, there we go. That's better. Oh. Old Ironsides? Yeah, I agree. My problem with the front end is that the tip is right up against the edge. I need to make the ship bigger so I can extend it out more. I am not a fan of how this looks right now. I am going to do some detail work on it too. It's not remotely done. This is just, you know, good enough for government work. Oh, I reached the top. I'm at 1018. Okay. All right, let's look around. That's still a little too high up there. Like a whole ship up there. What was that noise? What did I just hear? I just heard a noise. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Let's go over. Let's go to that island right there. I wonder. No, it's just another village. Oh, but we could sell stuff at that village. And I think... this is just anecdotal. But I think the higher the village is... Oh, wait a minute. That's a desert biome. And there's another one. Alright, we're getting into desert territory. I haven't been to a desert biome yet. What is... Oh, that's that. Sorry, I know I'm kind of all over the place here. I'm just seeing a lot of cool stuff all thrown at me all at the same time. And another one. And another one. So we're going to go over here and land in this little village area. And, we're going to sell a bunch of stuff. Just so much stuff. I am gonna sell so much stuff. Like, I really can't emphasize enough how much stuff I'm gonna sell. Look at that perfect landing. What is holding me up? Am I being held up by grass? Why does it sound like this? Oh, there is still one on. Oh, right. Gate's closed. I forgot about the rendering issue. There's nothing, right? There's no reason I shouldn't be sinking right now. Like, what's holding me up? Yeah. All right, well, fine. You don't want to come down to the land? I will bring the land up to you. Excellent. All right. That works. Forgot I can't sell stuff if I don't have stuff. Money bags. That's exactly the store I want to see. Thank you. I just stole your stealing stuff. All right, what do you got here? Nothing of interest. These aren't actually worth very much. No, we'll keep that one. I'm gonna get rid of the cheap stuff first. Alright, he's tapped out. I'm just gonna get smash your stuff now, if that's okay. Oh no, villagers! Come help, he's breaking all my stuff! Yeah, I liked a lot of the stuff I saw. Now I'm going to use your lockpicks to pick your lock. Ah, ran out. I don't know. Guy's got a skull in his living room. It's kind of sus. Just saying, I don't have a skull in my living room. You don't need it. I don't want to hear it. Look, if you guys needed this stuff, you wouldn't just leave it out in the town square. You're clearly not using it, so I'm taking it. I want to get that checked. Sounds like a respiratory issue. What do you got? Bronze cleaver, huh? Nope. Copper blade. Well, I've already got bronze, which is better. Alright, you don't have anything I actually want, so... He doesn't have enough left. Keep that. Sell that. Alright. Nope, no iron this time. See, this is why I have so much stuff in my ship. I go to town to unload. I have more than I started with, plus I have all their money. So, like, even the stuff I take, I can't sell it to them because they have no money left. Because I sold them all the stuff I stole from the last town. See, these right here, actually, this is, look at this, it's good money. I mean, I know that's like, take a zero off, that's 48 coins right there. Look at this, everything's locked, it's nuts. Here's one unlocked container. Double wooden count. Yes, that's what I was looking for. What I'm talking about. What do you got? I have all of this. All right. Sure. Here's Johnny. Oh, what is this? Ice resistance by 75%. Oh, that'll be nice if I ever fight an ice-themed boss. Are you lost, bird? There you go, found you. Listen, I don't believe in punitive justice. Your jails do not need doors. That's a lot of easy wood. It took all the firewood. Now we will freeze in the wintertime. The little ones will starve. Because we can't cook the lutefisk. Camera cuts to the Skeleton King. I will slay the evil one. Plot twist. I'm actually the bad guy of the story. Nobody cares about the Skeleton King. He just stays in his little dungeon and doesn't bother anyone. I'm the one going around robbing everybody and chopping holes in their walls. Speaking of stealing, yep, I just stole your soldiers, your fallen soldiers memorial. You know, I thought it's a village, it's a higher altitude. Maybe I could sell a bunch of stuff, which I did. I sold some things. But oh, that reminds me. I wanted to see how much XP a grunt pig is worth. 10 XP? Did they drop repair tools? Oh, my inventory's full. Okay, that was quite the spree. Yes, I know inventory is full. Shoot, what can I get rid of? I know what I gotta do. You guys can have your wagon back. Just gonna steal your bacon. Look at this. I went to get rid of stuff and I came back with a full inventory and money. No, I want that. Keep that too. Keep that. Keep that. Keep that. That with the food. Speaking of which, gotta stay hydrated. All right. Toss that in there. goes up there. I like that. I might, you know what I might do? Hold on. Looks a bit tall. No, I'm gonna leave it like that. I was thinking about taking out the block underneath him, so he'd be one lower, but then he'd be up to his waist, covered by the wood. I don't like that. I think he's just fine how he is. All right. Oh yeah. Yep. I want to kill some stuff. And this has a tower, one of those big supply towers, and it's got a dungeon. And it looks like it's got some kind of maze. The number 2 speed of this thing is more than the number 3 speed used to be, by a lot. Of course. That works. Oh, I should shut these off. Remember that old, Wayans Brothers movie, Don't Be a Menace to Society while drinking your juice in the hood. Okay, that works. Oh, the teddy bear wants to play! I'm the teddy bear! I love when you jump on their back and he just doesn't know what to do. He's like, get off of me! No. When it makes that gear grinding sound, that's how you know it's working. Already got both of those. I can probably stop taking things if I'm only taking them for money. Because I'm still going to get money from killing things, so I don't need to also sell stuff. I could probably ditch these blueprints, or these recipes, I rather. there's one of those, All right, check this out. Check this out. Oh, yep, I did it wrong. Wrong button. Wrong button. I meant to do this one. Check this out. Boom. So, the green dots, I thought it was that the green dots were things that are alive, and the red dots were undead. But if you look, that's a bear, or a boar. That's a boar, and it's red, because it's a hostile creature. It switched back again. I hate that. I wish it would stay on the one that I set it to. Oh, check this out. Check this out. There's like a cellar, like a root cellar. I like how everything's got these secret compartments underneath. Some coins. I don't think we need these. I have so many of them and I haven't found a use for them yet. These you need. These you use for upgrading the ship. Like a lot of them. Don't need that. Don't need those. Nope. Guess I'm not getting out of this one without a teleport. Oh, I don't need any of that. This was a wasted trip. You know what? I'm just going to move the ship over to the tower so I don't have to keep running back and forth. Good enough. a general. So this general's like a mini boss. He's like the boss of the tower. This is, I think, the third one I've faced. I don't know what I'm gonna try. I'm gonna need a bigger ship for that, so I can build like a hydroponics area. I'm not gonna use that. Oh, 50%? I thought it was 5%. Definitely gonna use that. What do we got here? Trash. Actually. Ooh. Can grind that down to make some, copper. All right. Got it. What did I get? Tireless actions consume 50% less stamina. Yeah. So this one's only 10%, but this one's 50%? Oh, this is hit chance. Okay. Do you see how they weave in and out? Like, one will come in to hit you for 2 or 3 shots, then he'll back out and his buddy will tag in? Like, you guys aren't professional wrestlers. This is a tag team. Come on. Oh, got another loot luck. Electric resistance. Last chance. Actually found a recipe I don't know yet. What do we got here? Firewood? Rude. Take some building blocks. I'll take them. Bones. Sure would love to find... Why was that guy slowed down like that? You guys saw that, right? He was swinging in slow motion. Where is he? I will never buy past the first rank of this, though. Because, look at this. Where is it? The first rank lets you see up to 350 blocks. The second rank is 500. Which, I mean, a 350 block radius. Tell me that doesn't look like the entire island. Like, how far away do I really need to see? Do I really need to see a mob that's 600 blocks away? The only value I can see for that is if you're in like a really big dungeon and you're trying to speed run the king. Because if you're seeing the king, knowing where he is, definitely makes it go faster. Come on, where are you? I can hear you. No, you don't. Gotta be in this one. No. That must be him down there. I don't see any that are closer. All right, let's go down. Of course, the one thing I don't pick up. Oh, so these right here, you'll see these in restaurants and taverns and stuff. They have potions in them. Like, see how these had drinks? They'll have drinks, they'll have potions. Any kind of liquid. Sometimes they'll just have water. Where's... There. Alright, what can I get rid of? Get rid of that. That. I don't know how to remove these. What does that do? Levitation? I don't care about levitation. Water. Grass. Paper. It's just, honestly, there's just too much loot. I mean, granted, I am kind of quick, but... there's one tower. Look at this. don't need that. 5%? No. Sand. Oh, I got a crystal of force. Nice. I'll bet if you put the bones in the grinder, you get bone meal. I'll have to test that. Stick. Definitely want to keep those. Too many potions. Let's get rid of that. Trying to make as much space as I can here. Alright. Because I don't want to keep going back to the ship every 5 minutes, but it's like, man. Really? No rat tails? That should be like a mandatory... Because rats are so rare, there should be a mandatory one-tail drop. Wait, I don't even need heals. I've got all of these. That's him. Is there a repair station in here? Right there. Close enough. You know what? I should make a bronze helmet. I have the bronze. And I know the recipe. There's no reason for me to sleep on it. I have a massive overabundance of resources. I don't even need to pick that up anymore. $20 to $50 is the US dollar price. Euros obviously are going to be a little bit lower. Value of the euro is a little higher than the dollar right now. So it's probably going to be around 20 to 21 euros. That's the base game. And then if you want to get the Capybara Edition DLC, you can upgrade. You can buy the base game now, and then upgrade to the DLC to the Capybara Edition later. And it's like an extra, you know, it's like basically double the price of the base game. So if you pay 21 euros for the base game, it's another 21 euros for the upgrade. Also, There is a free DLC upgrade that's like a thank you. That is a piece of armor with a cape on it. That you can download. So make sure when you guys go and download the game, that you also download that free thank you DLC. Still scanning. Go ahead and use one of these now. Today they repaired my ribs after the battle. They used someone else's parts. They fit. Only now the left side of my body remembers a different war than the right one. Okay, that's messed up. Ooh, shiny chest. Got another staff. Taking it. +6 critical strike. That's not bad. Sentient? I think it means they weren't always skeletons. Oh, dude. Did you guys see that? The ground caves in. Okay, so you gotta make a hole. Because I saw these red lines and I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. That's not normal. There's something going on here. I don't actually need that. I'm not going into a spellcaster, so. What else can I toss? I want to get rid of that. What did I take? Oh, you guys see this? Look, keys stack now. I guess I'll take these. Unreadable scroll? Wait, is there? There's books. I don't see anything having anything to do with scrolls, though. Just books. And staffs. But I could see, like, okay, 3 and 6 here, and then... maybe 3 in here is 9? Because I'm thinking about trying to get to this effect. No, not this one. Where is it? This one. Because you're going to want to have powerful runes on your weapons. So you need to have 10 ranks up here to get to this. So you have to have 3, which allows you all the alchemy stuff. And then 6 over here reduces negative status duration by 35%. So, you know, like stun or bleed or stuff like that. So that's 6, right? And that'll unlock this. You need 4 more down here. No. No. Because this says healing spell effects. So I'm thinking maybe this makes potions work better. That would be cool if it made healing potions work better. That'd be really useful to like a melee, like a warrior type. Because that'd be 9 right there. And then, I don't know what support spells are. I don't know what constitute a support spell. Alright, that's enough of that. This is the thing I came for. Because I got a spot reserved in the ship for this thing. This is kind of trash. Yeah, there's kind of no way out of there. That's a sick trap. That is really cool. Oh, it's this thing. I guess I could use it since I'm not coming back. Alright. Maybe the skeleton kings are higher up? Because that was just a general. That wasn't a king. Or maybe... I don't think they're called kings anymore, though, now. I think they're called... Mortivar Lords. That's the next one up after the generals. And I don't have even one of those. I've never even seen a lord, much less gotten his skull. When this one fills up, we start on this one. All right. I have the makings of a pretty substantial amount of potions. I wonder, what do I need to upgrade this? I have that. Bronze and a crystal, huh? What do you guys think? Should I do it? It would, only in that it makes it less, it reduces the length of time that it lasts. But I mean, I would much rather just not be poisoned. Where did I put all those skulls? Did I? Ah, they're still right here. Okay. See, don't need that. Definitely want to keep that. My sword is still in the... Oh, I'll just leave it there for now. Never did check out that maze. Swing around and take a look at it. I don't think there's going to be anything in there worth my time. I mean, there's probably going to be recipes of some kind in there, but nothing I don't already have. Now this island, that's going to have stuff that I don't already have. Maybe. It's got a castle. We'll check out the castle. But I really want to find one that's... Whoa, 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 whoa. Y'all see that, right? Oh, hold on. I forgot my sword. And my arrows. I forgot my sword and I took my bow without arrows. Where did I put my arrows at? There we go. Yeah, but I want to check out that ship. That's a new thing. Look at that. Way better than a Minecraft shipwreck. I don't know if it's better. It's certainly bigger, though. Oh, yeah. There's stuff in there. I mean, we're at sea level. I'm not expecting powerful items. Well, look, this is awesome. This is a proper ship. Look, this is a Spanish man of war right here. 100 cannons on each side. Really, you stab a man in the back? Or cleaver a man in the back? Anything else on this island? Nope. All right. We're done here. Stop taking... I know what the problem is. I'm gonna get my arrows out of here. Nomad mortar skull. We got a new skull. There we go. All right. I might as well have just done them all. Oh, yeah, my lockpicks. Oh, I'm flush with lockpicks now. I didn't even realize how many I had. All right. Helm resume course, maximum warp. Engage. I'm not expecting too much here, just a little sightseeing. Maybe some of these guys will drop their armor. The desert armor was, at least in the demo, pretty good. Better than bronze. Which reminds me... I need rat tails for the armor, too. Ugh. I found a dungeon the other night that had 4 rats and 2 of those blue mutated rats. Only got 4 tails out of it. I was like, hey, I need something that's infested. And I found an infestation and barely got anything from it. Finally, we get to find out what this does. Oh, it's an alchemy. Prickly pear. Okay. Interesting. I don't know if these do anything, or if they're going to be useful for anything. I don't know if I can farm them. I'm just going to take a bunch of these now and look into it later. Oh, you can extinguish those. Okay. And the demo, you couldn't put them out. They were just always on. Oh, we got a coconut. Put the lime in the coconut. Drink it all up. I did get that one, right? Come on. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Yep, I got that one, okay. Well, they come running up to me and their first action is to block. Ooh. We got gold weapons. Did you see those Mortivar desert swords? They're curved swords. Alright. I need to start putting more into this. Put into that, and then... I guess parry? I said I was going to do an archery build, and I just have not been doing it. It's because there's so much other utility stuff. Like... that stamina skill is huge. What is that? Cactus ball? Oh, it's an alchemy ingredient. Okay. Ah, finally, more rats. And it gave me a tail. Excellent. I don't know if I'm going to need this, but I'm taking it. If nothing else, I can burn it for fuel. All right. Let's get out of here. I got what I needed. All right, let's take a look at some of these recipes we picked up. What does this require? What does it do? 12 to 13? 14 to 16? 17 to 19? But it requires a rat tail. Okay. What about... Oh, I need advanced armors for that. Dang. Alright, well at least I can make the, 9 and 9. This is 6 and 7. Definitely the helmet. Also, it looks better. Yeah, I wanted to see what this does. Alright. Well, it didn't give us back our magic. That didn't even give me copper. Start grinding some stuff up. Ooh, toss this junk. Oh, I got a rat tail back. Okay, that's new. That's way more value. I'll take the rat tail over the bronze. Yeah. For sure. What else do I have? Did I make other bronze tools? When I grinded, because I had a bronze axe. And when I put the bronze axe in here, look. Where did I get? Look, it gave me a rat tail. So you can grind up bronze stuff, and it'll give you rat tails. Do I have anything else bronze? I mean, I got ingots, but that's not what I'm looking for. Please don't go here. Oh, what's going to go here is this kind of stone. And then over here, we're going to put... wood. put this stuff away. Nothing there. Nothing there. Correct. The thing will always give back some component of the thing you put in. So if the thing you put in requires rat tails, which is like basically all the bronze and all the iron items, because you look like this iron shovel, rat tail, iron axe, rat tail, iron pickaxe, rat tail. So those also give rat tails. This, when I toss this in there, when I get a better weapon, that'll give me a rat tail. This will give me a rat tail. It could. It not guaranteed, but it has a chance. There's a possibility of getting a rat tail. Put these in here. I'm just tossing them here because I gotta sort everything out. But I'm gonna do it later off stream because it's boring and you guys don't want to see me sorting stuff. And watching me do this right now is bad enough. You know, I wouldn't want to watch it. All right, let's go. Let's find a dungeon. That one's got a dungeon in it. Oh, wait, hold on. Nah, those are coniferous trees. That's not what I want. I want a desert dungeon. Negative. 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 Sadly negative. Oh. Oh. Well, it's got some kind of... Wait, is that a town? What is that? That is a big structure. Just picturing the skeletons inside the island. They're like, what is it? Is it an earthquake? Dude, we're flying in the sky. It can't be an earthquake. It's him. Oh, it's another one of these. I've never seen one with a tower in it. No, this is bigger. This is not just another castle. Maybe it's got a boss. Ooh, I see blue light. Maybe that's gem. We need power gems. Ooh, what did I just get? Pyrite twin daggers. Ooh, we got a potion. All right, we got some potion stuff. What is this doodad right here? Okay, we're gonna have to come back and look at that when everything in the room is dead. What was that sound? What's in here? So I think those are pyrite weapons, not gold weapons. I thought they were gold at first. Yeah, it looks like it's a staff charging station. But the question is, can I take it? I can take it. It's going on the ship. He stole my desk, boss. Like, your whole desk? Yes, my whole desk. Even he took everything in it. How? How did he steal a desk? I don't know. He just hit it really hard and shrank down and went in his pocket. I gotta fix my sword. Ooh, that's a double-handed sword. Or a two-handed sword, I should say. Anyway, this is not... Take some wood. Leave it out. Well, now we know where to get the green stuff. Get it in the desert. Is it me? Is there like a green glow over here? Did I maybe miss something down here? Oh, you see that? They got a steamer in a cage. We got a low-key lore drop over here. That's what that digital robotic sound is. All right. I don't even have a spot for this because I didn't know this was a thing. And it's 3 wide. I guess I could put it here. All right, that works. We'll put it there for now. I don't really use staffs, so... Let's go ahead and close that. Oh, you know what? Let's make some potions. Achievement unlocked. All right, and then this. Sandstone. Oh, see, this way I'm doing this because that way I know that's grimstone, that's stone, this is sandstone, this is tropical wood, this is going to be regular wood. I'll get a green one over here for the swamp wood. I'll get a jungle one over here for the jungle wood. That way you can know at a glance what's in each one of these, you know? And then you can use the cool ones over here. Actually. Oh, I wanted to see if I could grind these up. Nice. And we get 10. Excellent. All right, we got 3 of these so far. We're okay. We're doing okay. What time is it right now? It is... Oh, wow. It is late. Okay. It is dinner time. And we're at a good... Like, we just finished this area here, so... I think this is a good stopping point. Although, I want to see if it grinds up the pyrite, and I want to see what it gives me when it does. It's grinding up the pyrite. What do we get? What do we get? Sulfur. Okay. Okay. New source of sulfur. Oh, and it gives 10. New source of 10. No, I don't want it to do that. Okay, so we learned a lot today. Anyway, I think it's a good spot to stop and call it so I can go make some dinner. Thank you guys for joining me on this journey. I am going to be live streaming tomorrow. I'm going to be downloading all the DLCs and taking a look at them and seeing what they got. I'm going to be decorating this ship with some capybara stuff. And I'm going to get the, obviously, the free thank you thing. So... in the meantime, thanks for checking out my channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. And congratulations to the winners.